Hi guys, thanks for joining us as we come to the end of another incredible day out here at the Cobram Estate Olive Groves. And this little number here is something that I believe my dear friend Courtney Ralston would absolutely love. It's fast, it's fresh, and it's furious when it comes to flavor. You know it's a salad. For me, this salad is all about showing, I'd have to say, my favorite way to enjoy kale, and that is raw. This is my favorite way to have this stuff. It's got such a beautiful texture and a resistance in salads when you have it raw. But I'm just going to show you how to treat it and how to get it to that point. So what we do, we just peel it off all the stems, run it down. So we've got about a half a bunch of kale here. And what we do is we're going to dress it with a little bit of the extra virgin olive oil and a little bit of salt. And then we almost use that salt as an abrasive. So we rub it, we massage it, and that starts to break down that stiffness that you see in the kale now. And it gets this beautiful, soft, almost spongy-like texture to it because that salt and the massaging starts to break it down. So this is dead set my favorite way to have this stuff. And then we've got a little bit of a Middle Eastern vibe happening here. You know what I'm like with fresh herbs. We've got some parsley, coriander, mint. That for me is the holy trinity when it comes to salads like this. Great combination. In particular, the mint. I think that's one of the power plays. You get that amazing freshness from it. And then some cherry tomatoes. These guys, pomegranates. You know when they're in season, they are absolutely incredible. They call them the gems, the jewels. They give that amazing pop, the acidity, the sweetness, the texture when it comes to salads. So we're gonna dress them over the top. Nice salty sharp hit from the feta, a little bit of red onion and a pomegranate molasses dressing. Okay, so that's got some incredible tang to it, beautiful richness. And pairing that with a medium-bodied Cobram Estate extra virgin olive oil to really round out all of these big flavors in here and bring it all together. Kale, lay it out on the board. Give it a good hit over the top. And salt. So it's like if you see, you know, people do garlic on their board and they're mashing the garlic and they use the salt, whether it's on the board, in a mortar and pestle, and they use it as an abrasive. So we just get it on there and just work it in. And you can see already, like apart from the fact that I'm giving it a really good squeeze, that it loses that stiffness and starts to become really soft and delicate. Any little stalky bits in there, just get rid of them. So you just want leaf, just leaf. And we're just gonna massage it. Let that sit for a bit because that salt will continue to activate, draw out moisture, and it will continue to break that down. So we can just let that sit there for a bit. Now, the key part to this, the dressing, that's what's really gonna give us that punch, and that comes from the pomegranate molasses. So we're gonna go in a couple of tablespoons of the pomegranate molasses, a little hit of salt, and we're being mindful, like we've added salt to the kale, so being mindful of those levels of seasoning. We've got it on the kale, a little bit in there. We've also got a little bit of feta that's gonna go over the top at the end. So just trying to keep track of where these levels of seasoning are at. We've got the classic extra virgin olive oil in there, juice of a lemon. So use all of that lemon. Just give that a little whisk. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I'm gonna go straight over the top with the kale. The red onion, it's gonna mandolin it. So straight onto the board, really nice and thin. Just break that up. All right, the fresh herbs. So we've got the parsley. We've got about a cup of each picked. That mint, yes. The cherry tomatoes. So we're just gonna mix all of that together. And then what we'll do, then we'll go over the top, we'll finish it. You know the drill when it comes to pomegranate. Pomegranates are set. With this size of a salad, I reckon 2 pomegranates, half a pomegranate each. So we're gonna get 4 serves out of this. So get a nice bundle, everything in there. Make sure you continue to give it a good mix. Get all that dressing, bring it back up to the top. A little bit of feta. And you want the crumbly feta. You want it to be nice and sharp. Half a pomegranate over the top. Oh, but if I start flinging that around, this shirt is going to wear it. Okay, wooden spoon, safer option, and just tap away either side and just bust them out. How are we looking? Pretty good. All right, any little You get these little kind of honeycomb weaves that are inside there. Pull them out, and that is an absolute ripper. Courtney, would you have ever thought in your wildest dreams, here I would be out at Cobram Estate, highlighting how good kale can be? Fresh pomegranates, a little bit of crumbled Greek feta over the top, but for me, the killer is that dressing. The mixture of the pomegranate molasses, the fresh hit from the lemon, the salt, and the extra virgin olive oil is what truly brings that home.